Oh, hey, what's up? I was just singing some Pearl Jam. Hi. No intro today. That was it. That was pretty much the intro. That was the song that I started with, which was Black by Pearl Jam. Hope you enjoyed it. And we're gonna get started on some Animal Crossing. Jumping right in, because I'm hoping to do a little Animal Crossing and then follow it up with possibly the final Pokemon stream. Okay. See a little something that's pissing me off. We're gonna have to get rid of the that little mushroom overlap there, just for the sake of appeasing. Well, hang on a second. See, this happens a lot, where these overlays are like kinda close, right? But they just don't quite match up. Like, they're almost there. That looks a little bit better. And you get your, sick overlay. Her legs spread out with Homer, as her body was dear. Sure. This could be the final Animal Crossing Pokemon combo, which has been like kind of a tradition the past few months on the stream. You know, and it's kind of sad to see it over, but like I said the other night, it's the end of an era, and the new one will begin, where I get to play some different games. I'm still having some, like... that's good. I'm excited to start some new things. What's happening? No, I'm good. I'm alive. I'm just burning my house down by making pizza. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, I have a very ugly sweater on right now. Let's get rid of that. Don't need that. It's not Christmas. Like I said, I had some thoughts about what I'm going to be streaming next, but I'm not going to tell you. Because I kind of want them to be a surprise. It's more fun that way for me, and also, I don't have to make any promises that I necessarily can't keep, which, happens sometimes. So I'm gonna just, after I'm done with Pokemon tonight, I have some openings, and I will have some games to stream before Breath of the Wild comes out. And they're gonna be not RPGs. They may have RPG elements, but we'll see what happens. I'm kinda not really that interested in For Honor. A lot of people are talking about that. I kinda thought about it a bit, and I was like... I think Mono summed it up best, really. Mono was saying, game looks good. Great animations, great graphics. And then, like, I was kinda watching it, and the gameplay didn't really appeal to me too much. It's fun with a team. Yeah, maybe. I probably is. I don't know if I'm willing to go out of my way to download the thing and stream it, but... yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's okay looking. Someone said Dark Cloud 2. I streamed that game years ago, and I love Dark Cloud 2, but it's a massive undertaking to stream that game. Very good, very long game. So anyway, the Zoraldo room has been cleared off, or blocked off rather, and the reason for that is it's just garbage. This is just a collection of Zelda things, and there's not much more to it than that, really. It's kinda poop. But, you know, boing, current time is... Oh, look at that. Even tells you the time. Yeah, there's some cool Zelda stuff. You can make some good stuff. Oh, I know where that moon is going. In my other room that is kind of pointless. What other games am I excited for this year? Aside from Zelda. Mario Odyssey is number 2. Ukulele was up there, now it's just kind of there, somewhere. What else is coming out this year? I mean, in the purest sense, this moon does not belong up here, but I don't really care. Jeez, look at that. Cuphead. Oh yeah, Cuphead looks kind of cool. Why is there a space? It's just a space ant. It's just a giant space ant. Oh, Splatoon. Yeah. That's somewhere on the list. Cuphead sounds like a racial slur. I guess it kinda does. Oh god. The words that we give power to. I mean, I'm sure they're... I'm sure in the world of Cuphead, do you think Cuphead wants to be called Cuphead? What if his name is Steve, and everyone's just calling him Cuphead because his head looks like a cup? Jesus Christ. That would be if I called Coco Gyroid Face. Yeah. Oh, hey there, Coco. Yeah, I'm outside. I've been in my house hibernating for over a week. I need to chat. I think the iconic clothes are the best. You know who else says that? Ganon. Okay? Don't be like Ganon. Ganondorf, brother of Stevendorf. Wow, it's you. I feel like we haven't talked in a long time, Crenando. Did you go on a special journey in order to find yourself? Yes. It was a spirit journey. It involved... peyote. And coyotes. It was fucking weird. Been having this intense craving for fruit lately. It's like my body is just desperate for it. Sorry, Vine, could you do me a favor and bring a piece of fruit? Sometimes I think back to the... Where am I gonna get fruit from? Sometimes I always say that, but sometimes I think back to the old Animal Crossings. And I remember doing jobs for villagers all the time. Now it's just bring me fruit, bring me blowfish. I ain't got no bananas to bring. Sorry, Molly. If I had a banana, it'd have been yours. Here, have my green zap suit. Green zap suit is very similar to, the suit that the gens wore. So if you know, if you want to make up some lore, I don't do that yourself. Insert lore here. Wow, you're fast. What are you doing? It's like assaulting me. Long time no see, Vine. Like, the way he was coming at me, I thought he was gonna mug me. Only when I looked at him did he stop running at me. He was gonna steal my wallet. Let's just talk. I actually have a present I'd like to give to Ketchup, but I don't quite think I can do it myself. Possible secret crush? Thanks in advance for making this delivery, I owe ya. It's just cow feces with a little, like, bow on top of it. It's not really a good time to make deliveries, is it? You could just do it when Ketchup wakes up. Trust me, Ketchup is awake. Alright. Is there Animal Crossing lore? Yes. You should watch the Animal Crossing series that Captain Southbird's been editing if you want some lore. He puts together all of the stupid things I say into one easy-to-digest package. Or a multiple easy-to-digest package. Oh, shit. Well, I thought it was feces, but it's a clacker cart. Sorry about that, Ganon. Then again, he did try to mug me, so I don't really mind opening his trash packages. Let's see, what could I do now? Cowbone? Let's try the cowbone. Oh look, I'm a Cubone now. That works. I wonder if I could still deliver this thing. Cowbone, skull hat. First of all, this thing used to be alive, so that's a little morbid. 2, it kinda reminds me of the old villagers in the old Animal Crossing games, they had horns. And 3, it offers protection, just like my helmet. Because you never know when there's gonna be stuff that falls from the sky. Like snow, for example. Well, that doesn't hurt. Maybe hail? It snowed really, really nicely here in New York. When I say nicely, I mean fuck it. I was so upset because I had shit to do today and then it just snowed like a foot. Meanwhile, yesterday was like the warmest day of the year thus far. I was like, what the fuck? How'd this happen? Someone's having a laugh. Someone's having a go. Yeah, I got a delivery. Ooh, what is it? It's a surprise from Ganondorf. What? Ganon sent me a clacker cart. I love getting presents out of the blue like this, Biddy, but hold on. This is a gift. Why wasn't it wrapped?
Who cares?
Yeah, right, who cares? A gift is a gift, Vine. Do I get anything for that? Is this yours? Did you drop this oven mitt? Just this single oven mitt looking glove? No. Well, maybe Ganon will be happy. I could just blame it on Ganon and be like, yeah, Ganon didn't wrap it. He didn't, go through the effort of wrapping your gift. Are you, Bab? All these duck songs. Did you drop this glove? No. Drake? Other ducks? Every duck! Every duck except Scoot is around right now. Was it a cruise with a huge buffet? You gotta take me with you next time, Quacko. I'll take you on the booze cruise next time. How well can you hold your whiskey? There are these, like, Pink Floyd laser light cruises. Oh, this is definitely my mitten now. I won't have to wander around with one cold hand. You don't have hands. You got, like little... like, flaps. They're like little duck flaps. Please take a barber's pole for your trouble, Quacko. Oh, alright. Thanks. And enjoy your glove. I'll tell you about the Pink Floyd cruise in a minute, because it's, kind of funny. Kind of interesting. Yo, Vine. Good to see ya. So what's up? I handed it over! Oh man, thanks for making that critical delivery to Ketchup. How did Ketchup react? Oh, I don't know. What? You don't remember how Ketchup reacted? I wanted to know the reaction, but oh well. Now I can't master my own domain. I can't be a master of my own domain. Rumors are kind of scary, aren't they? They get retold from person to person, more things get added, and the story gets bigger and bigger. It's like he knows I opened the gift. Like a rumor was started that Vine's a gift opener. He knows. Oh fuck. Run away, run away, run away. So there's this Pink Floyd booze cruise. I think it was either Aussie Pink Floyd or, Scoot wanted to move away in my town, so I tied his house to the ground with dynamite. What the fuck? You gotta force your Scoots to stay, I guess, any way you can. So yeah, it was, or The Machine. I saw The Machine live. They were a great Pink Floyd tribute band, but it was this, basically this cruise that would go around New York City, and you would, like, it was a booze cruise. You would get fucking trashed and listen to people cover Pink Floyd, and I'm sure there was, like, tons of weed involved, which, you know, maybe the official organizers of this event were not down for such a thing. But, you know, who's gonna stop you if you just, you know, light up a little, excuse me while I light this spliff. Oh fuck, it's the cops. I never went on a booze cruise. I never went on the Pink Floyd cruise either, but I heard some interesting things about it. I did go to a Pink Floyd laser light show at the behest of my friends. And I, as a Pink Floyd fan, was even just, why does this exist? And it was packed! The whole fucking place was filled. They played Wizard of Oz, like, to the music. They had, like, visuals, they had, it was just, the CDs were playing. They were just playing CDs. You went to the Beacon Theater, you spent 35 bucks, and you would listen to the CDs while lasers blasted you in your cornea, and you watched The Wizard of Oz, and some other stuff, and then eventually a wacky flailing inflatable arm fellow. Wait. Popped out. It was, and the entire place was smoky. And not because they had smoke machines. I can't actually put one of my designs? I can't put one of my designs up here, guys. I'm owning that word mistake, and I am now saying that from now on. It's weird. I really can't do that. Oh, look, I just randomly found furniture in a tree. Wani Mai sounds kind of like a Welsh thing. Whoa, igloo. Who the fuck is in this igloo? What the hell are you? Jambette. Oh, hello. Are you from this town? I thought it might be a little cold for camping, but it's actually very nice. Oh, it's the campsite. It's an igloo in the winter. Huh. I had Jambette in one of my old towns. Been sitting by the fire reading all the books I brought with me. I've even read some of them out loud. But what are they? It is the water turning them. Well, you know. LaFrogs is here. You know what's gonna happen? This fire is gonna heat up the inside of the igloo, and it's just gonna collapse, and Jambette is going to be... she's gonna croak. I could have sworn I had something else to do. Mr. Flamingo. Oh, so, chat, does anyone in chat know why I cannot put my own design on that sign? I just wanted to put a Scoot up there. Keep talking to her? Okay, I'll keep talking to her. It's Wendell. I think I have all this food. Yeah, I have all of Wendell's stuff. You can only put up the ones you made yourself. Ugh, that sucks. That's not cool. Coffee sign. Give me the coffee sign. Thank you. I've been enjoying a dark brew. lately. I go for a dark roast. Ketchup. You know, I've been thinking a lot lately about how awesome gift exchanges are. It's a great way to get rid of something you don't want and get something new, Biddy. How about it? Something of mine for something of yours? Let's do it! Then how about my rubber apron for your Mr. Flamingo? Yeah, I don't care. I'll take good care of it. I hope we can trade again some other time, Biddy. Got an apron for my cooking endeavors. Kiss the chef. Good. I look like a right twat now. Actually, though, this apron is not the worst thing I've worn in this game. It is mildly okay. Cherry hiding behind the couch. Hey, your cook is here. Oh, Vine. That's a relief. Haven't seen you in a bit, so I thought maybe you got mixed up in something shady. No. No, definitely not selling any drugs to the other animals. Fine. You're looking at me weird. What? Talk to me. Check it out. You're no match for my stringfish tail attack. Best movie line ever. What movie is that from? Pretty good, right? The heroine said that in this movie I just watched. It's a perfect tough girl line. What I need now is to study a stringfish to learn this tail attack thing, but they're not so easy to catch. God damn it! You tricked me! I thought this was going in a different direction. I thought we were gonna, I don't know, exchange movie quotes on the couch or something, but now you're telling me I have to go catch a fucking fish? Let me go ahead and say I'll do it and then not do it. I'll make like 3 attempts. What's new? You know, I really had no idea what you'd do all day. Are you super sly, or am I just not paying attention? Man, this is no good. I bet there's all sorts of stuff I'm missing out on. What? Well, when I'm not streaming, I just don't exist. I return to a void that then vomits me out into the streamosphere. So I don't exist or do anything, really. But you know, her saying that she wants to know exactly what's going on in my life all day, that's a little... It can be interpreted in 2 ways. One, she's a fan, and she likes Mayor Vine. Or, she wants to know what's happening in the basement. She wants to know if I'm still running a slave trade to Tom Nook. She wants to know if I've buried any more bodies recently. So where's the stringfish? Do you guys, get that in the river or the ocean? Just possible lore. Oh, it's a river fish. Okay. Well, my droogies, let's see if there's Gulliver. Animal Crossing is always a very chill and relaxing game. And it definitely has, like, meditative qualities. I know a lot of people actually find Animal Crossing boring, but that's kind of the point. 3 attempts, that's it. Pond smelt. It could sure use a bath. Animal Crossing is designed in a way that you don't realize how boring it is while you're playing it, because there's so much nothing to do. It's like the Seinfeld of video games. I wrote a college thesis on that exact topic. I really didn't, but I would have. There's a bunch of animals, Jerry! Some of them are ducks, Jerry. It's weird. It's real weird, Jerry. A dace. Alright, because Cherry asked so nicely, I mean tricked me into doing this, I will make 2 more attempts. 2 more attempts. Since I am a bit of a fishing master. You fuck? What are you doing? Eat the thing! Did I hear about Link's last name being Link? I really think Miyamoto's just taking the piss at this point. I don't think Miyamoto... I mean, really? I heard about it. I heard that he said that Link's last name is Link. So his name is Link Link. And Mario's name is Mario Mario. I really think Miyamoto's just fucking around at this point. Why did I do that? Stringfish shadows are pretty big. Okay. Alright, so I will do 1 big shadow. You would think a stringfish would be small, or really thin. But if you're saying it's a big shadow, then I'll look for big shadow. This will be the last attempt. And if not, then I will just disappoint Cherry and be happy with my status as second favorite, only to Scoot. Well, Ganon's last name is Dorf. And that's not official. But I think we should petition Nintendo to just make it official. And that was like a moderately big shadow. I don't know how big the shadow has to be. Shadow, damn. Well, there's a lot of fish in this river that are not stringfish. God damn it, Cherry. I hope Ketchup tells Cherry at some point, like, listen, I saw Vine running around, pacing back and forth, like a madman trying to catch you a goddamn fish. You better appreciate him. Alright, call off the investigation. I give up. It's over. I'm not hunting for this crap anymore. If I happen to see a big shadow in my travels, then, you know, I will take a look. Right now, Scoot is in my basement. I haven't seen Scoot yet today, so while I'm out fishing for the rarest fish in the river, Scoot snuck in, like, while I wasn't looking, and he's currently in my basement right now. Like, I'm gonna go down there, and there's just gonna be one single green feather. I knew it! Drake, have you seen Scoot? I called him Drake. Consider investigating Scoot's claims of his body massage experiences. Hello. Who wants a body massage? Oh, hey, Bob. Bob's back, everyone. I like walking around Main Street at this time of night. Yeah, they usually all say that. I kind of wish, Bob, I wish there were ways that I could do a little bit more drastic measures to my villagers, you know what I mean? Like if one of them's misbehaving, I could, like, you know, just tie him up. Not in, like, a weird way, but just tie him up. Get, like, a garrote. Maybe, like, put a sock in Inkwell's mouth, for example. And, like, you know, just, like, hang him on, like, a pike. You know what I mean? Just in case, like, they step out of line. Be more like Game of Thrones, a little bit, you know? Oh, Vine, where have you been lately? I was really worried because I haven't seen you in a while. See, like, Inkwell would totally go up on the pike right now. What you need, Splat? Must have been quite a chore to polish these fossils. Yeah. Polishing the old fossil. And they probably had to be really careful not to break anything. All 10 fossils in this entire museum. It would be cool, too, if there were, like, villagers could, like, vie to become mayor. And, like, try to, like, undermine you and sabotage you. Maybe that's just me. It seems like I haven't seen you in a really long time. I'm glad you decided to leave your house and get outside for a bit. Is everyone saying that? Just because I haven't been around doesn't mean I've been in my house. Maybe I was out traveling. Hey Vine, need to chat about something, jabroni? I'm here to study how fossilized plants and animals differ from modern ones. I only wish there were more here. Yeah, it's not happening. You're gonna have to just view incomplete dinosaurs that were put here by the devil, by the way. 3,000 years ago. I'm just looking for Scoot. Someone asked if I've liked the newest Always Sunny. Haven't seen it. I haven't seen the last 2 episodes. I was just kind of busy finishing up, Curb Your Enthusiasm. I just kind of forget about other shows for a little bit. But tonight I'm gonna watch them. No Scoot's here. I've also been finishing up, Parts Unknown, Bourdain's, show. And, that show is really, really interesting. But I tend to fall asleep to it, because that's the show I put on when I need to fall asleep. That was a strange look you just gave me, Scoot. What's the problem here? It's been a while, bro. Hope you weren't slacking off on your workouts just because we haven't been connecting. Let me know when you want to blast those abs, just like Mac from Always Sunny. Oh, bro, what you need now, Zip Zoom? What's up? What if those guys are plotting an escape from this water tank? Ha, no, I doubt it. How could they, Scoot? First of all, there's nothing in these water tanks. There's a starfish. What the fuck, Scoot? Are you okay? How's a starfish going to escape a tank? A huge pool like this at home, I'd be able to swim all I want, Zip Zoom. We got a little pool at your house, Scoot. Hey bro, what you want? No. Alright, well, I found Scoot, and he's just talking about like having a bigger tank. Maybe he wants me to send him one? Maybe that's like a subtle hint. Get the fuck out of my town, Bella. We don't need any more of your fleas. I made a trip back here just to run around. So good to see you. KK Slider's gonna have fleas by the end of this. Ooh, KK looked right at me. He's so cool, eeks. Well, it's either you or the back of Shrunk's head. So yeah, I would imagine KK is probably looking at you. Well done. Vinny, you gotta come to my new club. It's called Plague Rat. Digby. Burbs HH Showcase. I don't really care about this stuff that much. Could you tell me your name? Okay. You're the mayor, right? Yes. Yes. I don't even know how this thing works anymore. And I didn't read it just now. But Street Pass, even though I never take this 3DS out of my house. I can't risk it. This is my capture card 3DS. And capture card 3DS stays in the house. Yeah, let's take a look. I don't think there's anything gonna be over here, right? So I finally got a chance, or I finally put the effort in to listening to Iggy Pop's new album, Post-Pop Depression. And it's the one he did with Josh Homme from Queens of the Stone Age. And I finally listened to the full album, you know, gave it a good listen. Some of the melodies are very suspiciously similar to other melodies Josh Homme has written before. But I will say that I enjoyed the album. Iggy Pop's vocal range is so very low. But he makes it work. He's fantastic in his own way. He kind of just sings. Right, I need to Street Pass. I had some people here in my previous town. But yeah, it's a pretty good album. I liked it. The song Sunday is probably my favorite, next to Gardenia. Iggy was David Bowie's, like, one of his best friends. So I think, that album is a definite reaction to... He just needed to work when he found out Bowie was ill. I really believe that. I don't know if it's true, but I have a feeling he called up Josh. He was like, listen, can we do something? Iggy was basically real-life sponge. He even named the album Post-Pop Depression. Oh god, I just made myself sad. Fuck. Do you ever shut up? I've been told, do I ever shut up? I'm a fucking streamer. This is what I do. People come here to listen to me. What the fuck? You're in the wrong place, my friend. Hey Molly, you got any advice? I just had to yell at someone in my chat room. Inkwell and Drake spend a lot of time together. This is gonna be advice and wisdom. I wish they'd let me join them. But I suppose 3 would be a crowd, Crenando. Oh, well that's not really helpful. Oh yeah, let's go talk to, Jambet and get some jambalaya. And, what else? And gumbo. Vinny, we can't hear the dialogue. I love living outdoors for a while. It makes me feel like I'm the heroine in an adventure story. Vinny, that's the closest I've seen you come to snapping. Take my word for it. It's... something like that is not snapping. That's just me being... that's just me being me. If I were to snap, you'd know it. It would probably sound a lot like when I play Mario Kart 8, I think. If you're interested, we could figure out the price by playing a game. Like trying to get through mazes. Yep, I have mazes in my coloring book. Each maze has 3 paths to take, but only one leads to the exit. If you guess the right path in the first maze, I'll pay you piles of bells for your item. If you hit a dead end, I keep more of my bells and move on to the next maze. You get 3 mazes to try to- What the fuck are you talking about, Jambet? I don't want to sell you my slingshot, but I kinda want to play the maze game. Alright, pick your path through the first maze. Oh, it's just this. Well, always go green. Left, right, right. Uh-oh, you've been mired in a swamp of tomato juice, but you still have 2 more mazes left. Alright, let's see where it leads. Left and left again. Oh, you lose your potpourri jar. Potpourri? Turn around. This is the last maze. I guess yellow? If you lose this time, it's gonna cost you. Are you mentally prepared for either outcome? Let's hope your luck changes. Your chosen path goes left, then right, and sideways through the middle. You found the exit. Since you took 3 tries, I'll pay you 113 bells. Jambet, this is a fucked up deal. Are you not a fan of Hami's melodies? No, I love Josh Homme. I'm a big, huge Queens of the Stone Age fan and them Crooked Vultures, but there's a few songs on the Post-Pop Depression that sound like other melodies he's done with them Crooked Vultures and Queens, but not in a bad way. I'm starting to I just noticed a few similarities. I'm sorry the price was low. Well, your game sucks, Jambet. I know this fun game called Cost a Lot. To play, you draw lots that sets the price of my items. Look at each item, its price, one at a time. You can either buy the item or skip to the next. Once we start the game, you have to buy something. Alright. I'm gonna do the stupid games. In this game, you're going to buy one of the 5 pieces of furniture I have with me. Draw a random slip of paper. If you like the item for that price, you buy it. Yeah. Plaster wall. The price is 3,000. Next! stew pot. Sure. It's a good price, too. I think Jambette has, like, Botox in her lips. Those lips do not seem natural. I don't even- do frogs even have lips? Making the most interesting meal for dinner. I got the recipe from a book about shoe polish. That's disgusting. Are you trying to poison me? It's tricky to hang things on the walls. Anything else you got, Jambette? Thought of something that could be really fun. Would you like to play the right or left game with me? We could play from my cabin bed. Yeah, sure. Play one more game with Jambette. You can't just ask if frogs have lips. Why not? Got this flower I'll hold behind my back. Oh fuck, it's a Tomodachi Life minigame. Is it in my right or left? We'll play 3 rounds. The more rounds you win. Not this fucking game! I don't need this game in my life anymore. I stopped playing Tomodachi. I was hoping this game would be over with. God damn it. Frogs do kinda- look, they have lips. Not like Jambette lips, but I mean, they do have lips. Well, I learn something new every day. Let's see if you guessed correctly. Nope. Okay. It's gonna be in your right hand this time. Nope, wrong again. Okay, it's gonna be in your right hand this time. Right hand, of course. It's in my right hand. You managed to win after all. However, since you only won 1 round, I'm gonna name... Oh. That's the rules of the game. I do hope you like my furniture. I don't even particularly like this furniture. Yeah, I mean, maybe the lipstick game is just out of control with Jambette. Maybe Jambette was like, you know what? I'm gonna do my lips. I'm a grapefruit. Here's a coffee sign that does not fit in this room at all, but it's gonna stay in here for a bit. And I also got a stew pot. What is this? It's pretty, it's a much smaller version of the stew pot that Jambette had, and I also have a cabin bed, which I know this. You can customize this. I had Scoot on my previous cabin bed. Okay, who are we bringing to town? Who's got interesting items? Let's find out. Just looking around here at some of these cards. Louie's got workout equipment. Biddy has just a bunch of crap. More crap, more crap. Dr. Duck. Ketchup, we got ketchup. Hopkins. Hopkins, you're up. There you go. Hopkins the rabbit. Oh, it wasn't Dr. Duck, it was a frog. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said Dr. Duck. It was just the Dr. Frog that I had in my town previously. Okay, so Hopkins is in town. Hopkins has some cool stuff, it looks like. And Hopkins is a real rabbit, compared to, say, Zipper, who is not a real rabbit. Yeah, now I wish there was a Dr. Duck. Yeah. Now, Hopkins doesn't just go camping to sit in his van and play video games, he also drinks orange juice in there. Wait, what's that on Hopkins? Whoa, are you inflatable? Is this an inflatable rabbit? Or is that a button? Oh shit, Hopkins confirms not real. Do you live here? What time is it? I'm Hopkins, and I love green curry! Sorry about that, you startled me for a second there. Huh? Did you say something? I bet you didn't know this, but I have a driver's license. I made it myself. It's either that or fill out a bunch of papers. It would have taken forever, and I'd pie to eat! I love Hopkins! Oh, it's a pretty sweet photo, huh? It's like... You can't just do that, you can't just draw your own driver's license. Hopkins was way too busy to actually take driver's ed. Like, are you kidding me? You can't do that. Why did I choose this campground? Excellent question, Thumper. Well, I read a magazine article- oh shit. I skipped that by accident. Maybe Southbird can freeze frame it. And then I'll just say, oh, very interesting! Uh-oh, I think I left behind some perfectly good baked salmon on the counter. Did you see the baseball event on TV last night? Yeah, me neither. I get tired just looking at that stuff. Hopkins is a bit of a joker, a bit of a clown. But you didn't know this, but I have a driver's license. Oh, it's this again. Okay, one more dialogue. Smell that? I know that smell like the back of my ankles, Thumper. Ladies and gents, we've got a minestrone in the area. Be on the lookout. Oh wait, I know why it smells like minestrone. That's what I was just eating. Eh. Orange juice. Yep, I know what I want. Gotta get a giant Game Boy. And, wait a minute, did that say milk carton? That's fucking orange juice. What is this garbage? What he said was, well, I read a magazine article about how great the food was around here and I jumped in the car. Oh, okay. I guess I kinda have to get milk carton. It's customized? Oh, it's a custom one. I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. Well, Hopkins, you seem kinda popular. And I think some people want you to live here. Wow, that's an awesome idea. Actually, I was just thinking about how much I like to eat. The food here is super delicious. Just tastes better, you know? Enough chat. I gotta start to prep for my move, Thumper. Alright, Hopkins. I'll see you mañana. Just so happens I have one extra spot in my town. Eventually I'll have more extra spots. You know, I'm looking at you, Inkwell. Okay. Have you ever milked an orange? Yes, I have. You ever wonder where babies come from? Here you are again. Yeah, well, I hit the hay now. The night is still young, so what's going on, Biddy? What kind of TV programs do you like to watch? I mean, of the three, I guess detective shows, and I don't watch detective shows. Yeah, detective shows are pretty great, you know, spying on other people. Getting dirt on them. Wait a minute. Is this part of the conspiracy? I lost track of the lore. My life is sort of like a detective show, you know, I saw Ganon drop a blowtorch. What the fuck is Ganon doing with a blowtorch? That seemed pretty suspicious. I'm gonna keep a close eye on our sneaky neighbor Biddy. Ganon walking around with blowtorches confirmed. This town's gonna be, like, fucking in flames the next time I come back. And we'll do one DIE. Okay. Okay. You want to do random? Okay. Let's see. I have a bunch of cards I haven't used yet, but I also kind of want to, Sorry, I noticed Stinky the cat. I am going to be shuffling. And I have now so many cards. So I have no idea who I'm gonna get, but let's just try this one. Mallory. So, a duck of ill repute. Okay. I'm not looking for fucking play coins. What? Oh my god, this thing is fucking buggy. Why so buggy? Billy, again. Oh, hi Billy. And, someone who could swim would be nice. You know what? I'm gonna go specifically for someone who can swim. Who swims again? It's, what animals swim? Ducks should be able to swim, but they don't. Who even fucking programmed this game? Otters? Lyle, huh? Yeah, I just found Lyle in the pile. That was an unintentional rhyme. What do you mean it's not an amiibo? It's fucking Lyle! Now it works. Cool technology. Okay, so they need 5 food per day, but I have a swimmer. So, on a map like this, that'll come in handy. None of these characters are really strong against enemies, though. Oh, fuck yeah. It's Mallory's favorite. Alright, Billy. Where are we going? Billy can't see. Every time I see a lemon tree in this game, I can't help but think about the lemon-stealing whores. It's like a fucking mind virus. We have some good odds to get honey here. Alright. Pelakuni making good use of your sub. How you doing? How you feeling? Tired. Yeah. Lately, I've been not overly tired, which is weird for me, because there are times lately in the winter, I hibernate, like I can't help it. The past, like, week, I've been pretty energetic. My secret cap. I'm always tired. I've also been eating less too, like that's the other thing. I've been eating a little bit better, I've been eating a little bit less. Like, there's a lot of good food around here that's junkish. Like Chinese food, we have good Chinese food, we have good pizza, right? So you get good Chinese food or get good pizza, it knocks you the fuck out, especially Chinese food. But I find if I get something a little less shitty... and eat a little bit less, I end up not having to, like, feel like... tired death. That's something that I think I've benefited from. Just being a little bit more careful about how I eat. But fucking Chinese food in New York is so good. It's so, I mean, anywhere I'm sure you can get some good Chinese food, but... I've had it in Pennsylvania. I was like, what is this? Winter is also cold and flu season. That is true. That is true. I definitely got sick my fair share of times in the winter, thus far. Boston has good Chinese food, pizza and steak and you're right. I agree. I had good Chinese food in Boston. Good dumplings. In their Chinatown, which is just a novelty 2 streets. But it's pretty good. They had some great Chinese food restaurants over there. So I was pretty pleased about that. Pizza, I don't remember having in Boston, but I'll be there. I'll be in Boston in like... what? a month for a PAX. About a month, yeah. I just love Boston, really. I think it's a great city. It's like a cleaner, more racist New York. I actually, I don't know for a fact about the racism thing. We just had an Uber driver that was super racist and not afraid to talk about it a few years ago. I was kind of shocked. It's like, yeah, rate me 5. It's like, oh, okay. There is no story. He was just going off on everyone. He just hated everyone that wasn't him, basically. But, I mean, aside from that one dude, I always thought Boston was great and people there were nice, and I've been to a number of Boston restaurants. I've been to 3 PAXs thus far, and yeah, it's good. It's just a great city. I really like it. I like Chicago a lot too. I would love to go back to Chicago at some point. And where else? Houston was the other city I've been to. I feel like David Byrne right now. Find a city! Find myself a city to live in! But I'm a little bit biased. I still love New York City. And my second favorite is probably Chicago. Of the ones I've been to like 8. Not too many. I'd like to travel more at some point in my life. Philly's alright. Philly's, I've been to Philly a number of times. I like, obviously, the cheesesteaks. That's kind of why I go. I like the history. I like that it's always sunny there. It's actually not sunny very much there. But it's a really... It's a really... interesting city sometimes. There's some seedy, dangerous shit that happens in Philly from time to time. In my experience. But there's a bell that's cracked over there. Who do you blame? Charlie? You've been to Paris? I'd probably enjoy Paris. You know, Mike and a few of my other friends went to Paris. They loved it. But I don't know if I'd be adventurous enough to eat raw meat. Because everyone's like, oh, Paris food, you know, is amazing. The food is so great. I'm like, oh, what is it? And they're like, oh, you know, raw beef with egg on it. Raw egg. I'm like, oh. Yeah, that sounds fucking fantastic, thanks. Yeah, dude, you gotta come try the frog's legs. I'm like, yeah. No. I'm sure I would find lots of, yes, snails and frogs and shit like that. I'm sure I would find lots of food I would enjoy, like the bakery stuff. Big fan of bread and baked goods. I don't know if I'd be adventurous enough to eat tartare, though, which is the raw stuff. Not a very adventurous food eater, so that's something that I need to work on. You know, little by little, I'm opening up my palate. Very, very little bit. Just a little at a time. Frog's lips are delicious. Well, there's a callback if I've ever heard one. Yeah, I think that's why I like Anthony Bourdain's show so much too, because it's not just food stuff. I like learning about different food from different places, different cultures, different cities. But I also really enjoy just the sights, the sounds, the history of a place. And that was something I started appreciating more as I got older. Billy's been fucking useless. Lyle, on the other hand, pretty good. Did you hear about the taco with the shell made out of chicken? I like how we're talking about all this fancy stuff. And like, you know, French food and stuff, and then now you're talking about a taco with the shell made out of chicken. To answer your question, though, I have. It's like a double down. People are just getting wacky now. Like, we've run out of things. And like, they're just getting wacky. It's a Taco Bell thing. Listen, I'm not beyond gross food. That sounds fantastic. KFC is making a pizza with crust made out of chicken. What is this world coming to? Why are they doing this? How about the pizza with the burgers in it? Remember that one? Also, I kind of am now realizing that I've invoked food chat. Again, it's just something we all have in common. We all kind of have to eat, so it's just an easy topic. The RNG on this DIE has been... thinking of another rhyme. OOC, out of control. This is crazy luck. I might be able to get the high score on this as long as in the next day or two I'm able to get the piece. I think it's just one log. Yeah, it's just the log. Let's see. I'm gonna try... where do I want to go? Maybe like... here, so we can cover the most ground. Duck can go right. Goat can go left. Otter can swim up. There's a dude in chat named Bernie Lomax. Fucking Weekend at Bernie's, really? I used to watch those movies like every time they came on HBO, and I don't know why. They weren't even that good. I think I'm- you know what? Yo, you're right, the first one was pretty good. The second one was just terrible. I think the second one is clouding my judgment and coloring my opinion of the whole series. It's like Wayne's World 2 and Ghostbusters 2. You know, they're okay, but they kind of drag down the first one just by association. Especially if you haven't seen them in a while, you start to mix up the two of them. What do I think about Encino Man? I haven't seen it in years, but Brendan Fraser, you know. I know there's a Brendan-sance happening right about now. Obviously, he's a genius. I'm hip. I'm up on the memes. Tuck, 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 tuck. So is it pronounced Frasier or Fraser? Because I remember there's this old, like, Comedy Central link where he would say, "Hi, I'm Brendan Fraser and you're watching Comedy Central." And it's Fraser, not Frasier. If you say Frasier, I will kill you. Something like that. And I remember watching that about 10,000 times. Phaser. It's pronounced phaser, like Star Trek. Got it. See, now I'm not gonna ever find this last fucking piece of the raft. Have I seen the trailer for the new Mummy? Yeah, I even showed it on stream. Oh, there it is. Specifically, the trailer without any other music or sound effects. Just Tom Cruise, going, "Roar!" Which is my Tom Cruise scream noise. I like Tom Cruise's screams on their own without any accompanying music or sound effects. It's pretty amazing. Like, I wanna like Tom Cruise because apparently he's a good dude and he's a hard worker, but then there's so many other reasons not to like Tom Cruise. You know, a certain thing that rhymes with, say, Mymentology. And some of the weirdness with, like, couch fucking. No, he didn't fuck a couch, I don't want to start a rumor. He just beat the shit out of a couch with his feet. And also, some bizarre stuff, like with him kind of holding Katie Holmes, like making her, like, become a Blymentalbans. Just, you know, you just hear weird stories. Looks like I accidentally started a, rumor. I didn't want to say wife kidnapping, Sad Vega, but since you said it, I'll say it out loud, saying that you said it in the chat. Wife kidnapping. I don't know the full story, but I've heard little rumors, and it's a pretty bizarre story. But, weird, man. Fucking weird. Just remind me, guys, if I ever join a thing, religion, cult, that rhymes with, say, hymenphology, which is the worship of hymens, just please let me know I'm making a mistake, okay? Just contact me and be like, no, you're getting duped. Pokemon? Vineantology? Believe you're all a part of that right now, sadly. Pokemon. Let's do some Pokemon. The final Pokemon stream. So we're gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna play a song for you. And I don't know if you've heard this song. I was talking about it a little earlier. It's from Iggy Pop's newest album, which I think if you're a Queens of the Stone Age fan, you might enjoy. And if you're an Iggy Pop fan, I think you'll definitely enjoy it. I'm a pretty latecomer to Iggy Pop, but I am now a big fan. So yeah, this was the single. I don't think I ever played this on the stream. Maybe I did. But you know what? Who cares? Let's play it again. Gardenia. Be right back.